So now we'll go over how we select the amount of structural posts we want. Now once again, our structural posts will be our posts that are underneath our girder or beam. So how you add a post is you just click a box. So each box that you click will add a post to our takeoff. Now as you click, it's going to tell you the length between the posts. So let's say if you didn't have plans or you didn't know how many posts you wanted, you can experiment by clicking these boxes and it will tell you, okay, cool. If I had 5 posts, I'd have 5 feet in between each post for a 20-foot long deck. If I only had 4, it'd be 6.7 feet. So this you can kind of click to kind of figure out how many posts you want. Now, it's important to know it doesn't matter where you click. All it's going to do is tally up the amount of boxes that you've checked and divide that by the deck length, right? So you can see we still, even if we click right next to this one, it's still gonna, doesn't matter if we click here, the length between posts will still be 5. Now, it's also important to remember that these are going to be the posts underneath our girder. So if we were in a, let's say a type B cantilever deck, these posts will be underneath the girder. It doesn't matter that they're up front here, they're going to be underneath this girder here. So once again, we have 5 posts, but if we were to do a type C post, right, that's going to add another girder, and that's going to double up a number of posts. So these check marks are going to be the posts underneath our girder right here and right here. So that's important to remember. But let's say we wanted a post that in a place that you can't click. Let's say we wanted a post right here and right here. All we have to do is go right down here and add how many posts that we want that aren't underneath our girder. And that will be based on the height will be this height right here that you've entered. Now, as we said before too, it's important to know that these girder beam length for our 2x10s, or whichever dimension we select here, are going to be based so that our lumber is going to span one and land on another, right? So if we only had 4 posts right here, it's going to tell us, hey, get a 2x10x16, because a 2x10x12 won't be able to span a post and land on another, right? So that's important to remember, that this will calculate to make sure that, hey, you're going to have lumber long enough that's going to span and land on another post, right? So if we click this and we had 5 posts, right? That's going to be 2x10, 2x12x12, because 12 feet will be enough to span one and land on the other. So that's cool and important to know.